For those who think that social distancing has taken away their rights and their freedoms, perhaps they should sit and talk to Carolyn Takeshita. As 9 News reporter Nelson Garcia shows us, she learned to be strong at a young age.
Moving to a retirement home in the middle of a pandemic can be stressful.
I wasn't really stressed out, but I think I stressed my family out.
For Carolyn Takeshita, maybe not. It's a different story for her daughter.
But it is a little stressful, I think, not seeing her physically, probably being able to hug her over the last 6 weeks.
Cindy Nagai moved her mom into Clermont Park in Denver April 18. The first 2 weeks quarantined from other residents.
Even the other people that are staying here, very welcoming. They have good meals.
A disposition in her older age, maybe rooted in a time when she was younger.
And they rounded up the Japanese Americans from the Oregon, Washington State, and California. Then they assigned us to internment camps.
Places like Camp Amachi in southeast Colorado.
I didn't realize it at the time because when you're 6, you don't really realize it. But as I got older and I found out more, did the reading and the research about the whole experience of, being rounded up and incarcerated, then it made me realize what a hardship it was.
While being forced out of their homes doesn't resemble being forced into them under COVID-19 quarantine.
Of course, there's much more freedom now. We're not incarcerated in barracks.
Cindy believes there is a parallel.
Very interesting to compare the two, being asked to shelter in place versus being put behind barbed wires because that's what was best for the United States.
And maybe one experience allows Carolyn to draw strength from the other.
I feel it really has shaped her. I think her generation that was very resilient. When we talk about being resilient.
As I grew older, it made me stronger and it made me realize that bad things happen to good people.
People who can be defined by how they handle adversity. Nelson Garcia, 9 News.
Lessons in resilience. Carolyn says that her experience in the internment camp created a lifelong passion to educate people on what happened to Japanese Americans during World War II.